Hello!
Hello, I'm Steve.
And I'm Paul, and this is Behind the Safety featurette number 2. Today, we're going to tell you two things. Firstly, why we're doing this Behind the Safety, these little featurettes.
Yeah.
And secondly, we've got a very sexy, very secret announcement to make.
Definitely sexy.
And it's very secret.
A little bit secret.
A little bit secret.
It's quite secret.
But yes, why are we doing these Behind the Safety featurettes, Steve?
Well, thanks, Paul. We're doing these Behind the Safety featurettes because we've always wondered how you start doing this sort of thing, and we didn't really have any idea when we started out with the series. We made a stupid pilot by pointing a camera at things that we thought were funny and doing our best to cut it together, and we had no kind of go-to for how to learn these techniques other than looking stuff up on the internet. So we thought we could maybe try and do something like that for people who also want to do stupid films on the internet. So we're going to tell you how we do things, why, and with what. So we'll tell you the equipment we use, how we made the effects work, and all that sort of thing. And eventually you'll see the horrible downhill spiral that is trying to make a no-budget internet film. I think is the idea.
We definitely don't want to come across as really pretentious.
No, we're very, very lucky that we've got anywhere with this and we know it. So before you think that we're just getting all too big for our boots by telling you how to do things, no, we just thought it'd be nice to share how we do things, but we know we're lucky.
Which leads nicely onto our super sexy, super secret announcement.
And it is quite sexy.
So if we could ask Earl for our drum roll, please.
That was a nice. That's one of his best.
Brilliant. His best, this one. And so our super announcement is...
Well, we're going to be on screwattack.com. That will be the new home for Safety First.
That's screwattack.com. You should go there now. We'll wait.
Oh, wait, well, you can go later. We'll be rubbing elbows with chums like the Angry Video Game Nerd. He's our best mate now. And Brental Floss is What If Video Games Had Lyrics. We were having tea with him last night. It's nice. He's a nice lad.
And Keith Apicary, Talking Classics, and he's quite a nice chap as well.
Yeah, he's a good lad. Good lad. Spot of tea with him.
Yeah, we were bowling for a while.
Yeah, green bowling, of course. None of that's 10-pin.
No. It's very fancy.
Yeah, and but yeah, essentially, big thanks to everyone at Screw Attack for taking our show. We don't really understand why, but we're very thankful that you've done it.
Yes. We kind of feel like we accidentally tricked you onto taking our show.
We haven't, because we know some of the Screw Attack guys watch this. So Hi, Nervous Nick.
Hi, Nervous Nick.
But yeah, thank you so much for you guys taking our show. We really appreciate that, and hopefully we'll be able to give you some decent content that's going to be good for you guys as well.
But we have got a schedule which we can tell you about.
This is fancy.
This is the fancy Safety First diary.
It'll be more fancy with that little doodles and stuff in it, but it's still fairly fancy.
One day we might.
A lot of these pages are blank. Oh, here we go. So it all kicks off in June on what was that website again?
I think it was screwattack.com.
It was.
Yeah.
And on the 4th of June, we're going to have a promotional video for the show. It'll be about 30 seconds to a minute long.
Yeah.
It'll give you a nice sort of insight into what the new series is going to look like. We've not dropped the idea of it being this British news broadcasting thing, but we've kind of maybe mixed it up a little.
Yeah.
We've tried to combine the idea of the British news broadcast, to make it a bit more actiony, a bit more interesting. We've kind of mixed the idea of the sort of Scott Pilgrim idea of video games meets reality meets, I don't know, action.
Yeah, definitely.
Meets comedy. So if you think British broadcast news meets Scott Pilgrim, you'll be halfway there. Then on the 8th of June, we'll be on the Side Scrollers podcast.
Yes, we'll be recording that fairly soon.
That'll be, well, I say us. It won't be us at all. It'll
be
no,
of course. No,
Craig from Screw Attack will be talking to Michael and Manuel.
Well, they're taking a quick safety break to have a chat with their esteemed public.
Probably not too long. I mean, they've got to keep things safe.
They've got a lot to do.
They're busy man. But yeah, they'll be chatting up. And then on the 11th, you'll be able to see the pilot for the series on screwattack.com. You've probably already seen it if you're watching this. If not, I don't know why you're watching this, but hey, thanks for joining us. What's changed in the pilot?
The pilot has changed. We've changed the intro to the new intro, which you can have a look at on the YouTube channel. We've also tidied up a lot of the audio. The scenes themselves are going to stay very much the same.
I don't think there's many changes at all.
But we are going to tidy it up, make sure it looks all nice and neat for when it's first presented on screwattack.com. And then on the 25th, we will be having the exciting premiere of episode 1, which is titled Gaiden.
Yeah, so you've got about a month wait till you can see Gaiden, but Safety First is going to be getting a lot more coverage over the next few weeks. So
Yeah.
certainly between now and the end of June, we're hoping Safety First can have quite a big presence on ScrewAttack.com that you'll all be able to see and follow and hopefully enjoy. Obviously, the more people that view it, the better for us, the better for Screw Attack. So please, if you haven't been to ScrewAttack.com before, go there now, have a look at all the stuff, see all the funny videos, and then join us on the 4th, was it?
Yes, that's the
4th of June. Join us there on our podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry, our promotional video, and then again for our podcast a couple of days later.
And that'll just be wonderful.
I'll be smashing.
That'll be great. So till then, goodbye.
Thank you very much. See you on
next time.
ScrewAttack.com, chums.
Bye.